The Ministry of Education has urged head teachers and other officers involved in the procurement and supply chain in schools to stick to the presidential directive to deliver on time with the right quantity and quality. Ministry of Education Permanent Secretary Technical Services Joel Kamoko has also called for the prudent use of national resources at all levels in the Ministry of Education. He notes that the system would not take kindly to people who misuse public funds at the expense of development of the education sector. Mr. Kamoko said this when he officiated at the Alliance Procurement and Capacity Building Workshop for Primary School Teachers in Lusaka Province under the theme Sustainable Development Through Prudent Procurement and Supply Chain in Zambia. More in the following report.
A primary school teachers' workshop in Lusaka Province organized by the Alliance Procurement and Capacity Building Limited. The workshop is intended to equip the teachers with knowledge on the procurement processes as espoused in the Procurement Act No. 8 of 2020. Ministry of Education Permanent Secretary Technical Services Joel Kamoko officiated at the workshop and praised the Alliance Procurement and Capacity Building Limited for undertaking such an initiative. Mr. Kamoko has also appealed to the teachers and other officers in the supply chain to adhere to the procurement guidelines.
Having values and principles in teaching is a must. Much more now that you have a president who wants value for money. Surely we all plan ahead. We shouldn't be caught in the price because we know that our economies fluctuate based on the world economy. And you should understand, if you're in procurement, that better than me. Goods which come in and go out must be accounted for. And that's why when you're in stores, you should realize you matter. And if you don't record, you are facilitating theft. It's that simple. Because something which is not recorded is not accountable, is it? Except that, remember, there's always a catch. When it's time to account for how much you got, how you spent it, will stay good receipts, goods checked out.
Meanwhile, the Alliance Director, Corporate Affairs, Southern Africa, Joseph Selisho, says the organization has made recommendations to the Ministry of Education to allow for the employment of qualified procurement personnel.
If they begin the structure, it is expanded, they'll be able to recruit qualified procurement officers. They have acknowledged, yes, there is a problem, they don't have qualified staff, but those that have gone through Alliance procurement training, at least for a start, they can be given letters of administrative operations so that there are less audit queries because they have gone through this kind of training.
The ZIPs would want to see more of such, like what Procurement Alliance is doing. We are aware they've gone throughout the country, training various cadres in procurement and stores and other staff that are handling these issues.
After this workshop, the Alliance hopes that the teachers in their respective schools will have minimal audit queries. From Bechanda, Prime TV News, Lusaka.
Yeah, what you